Hey guys, we're back with another video. My dogs are here, so you may or may not see or hear them. Also, baby's here as usual, but she's sleeping, so. So I just want to say thank you, first of all, to everyone who's been, there's Archie, so supportive of me doing this YouTube channel, because I've wanted to do it for so long and I was so afraid to do it. There's Frankie. I was so afraid to do it because I was afraid of being judged. But then once I did it and everybody was like, that's so awesome, it just made me feel really good and feel a lot better about doing it. So clearly I need a actual holder. I might leave that in. I might leave that in. This is the reality of life right now. Get on there. I'm using a stand that's not actually like a phone stand. It is a phone stand, but it's not for my phone. And now I'm like not really good. She's fine. She's like half asleep and trying to find her thumb. So, sorry guys. You know, I'm just gonna like keep it real here. You know, that's what happened. So we're not really back where we were, but okay. So anyway, what I was saying is thank you so much for all the support from everyone. I have 25 followers, which I'm like, oh my God, that's so cool, because I only really put up 2 videos and I just wanted to see how it went. So I'm very excited about that. And thank you to everybody who followed me. We're keeping it real in this video. We're keeping it real. Hold on, baby girl. Hold on. There is a purpose to this video. I'm just trying to say thank you to everyone first. So, we get her situated real quick. And she's good. Okay. So, again, thank you so much. Sorry, I keep repeating myself. And if you know anybody that's into thrifting, into shopping hauls, is obsessed with stuff like that, like I am, please tell them to follow me. That would be awesome. Tell them to subscribe. But yes, thank you so much to everyone who's already subscribed and to everyone who said awesome, nice, supportive things about me doing this channel. I really appreciate it. So there is a point to this video. First of all, I want to point out my thrifted outfit. Everything's thrifted except for my pants, which are Old Navy leggings, which if you are looking for good leggings, Old Navy leggings, let me tell you, they are so awesome, especially if you're tall. They're not see-through and they last forever. I literally wear them like every day and they're awesome. So I have Old Navy leggings on, and obviously my underwear is not thrifted because that's kind of gross. No offense to anybody who does that, but I do not. But yeah, so here's my jacket that I actually showed you guys in my first video. Let me see if I can go up a little bit. This was from my first video, and I absolutely love it. It's so comfy, just like I thought it would be. And then here is my t-shirt. It's actually from Hollister, which is really funny to me, but I just really liked it. I like the colors and I thought that it was funny. I'm assuming it's a men's t-shirt, but yeah, that's my t-shirt that I'm wearing today, and it's really cozy. And I have my boots on, my new boots, so I love them. So yeah, so anyway, there is a point to this video, like I said. One other thing that I wanted to mention. So I said I was gonna go to a church thrift store. So I did. And let me tell you, I went the day after my husband's 30th birthday party, which was wicked fun, but I didn't like drink a lot or anything like that. I mean, I had a couple beers, but I have a baby at home now and I feel just bad going out, so I didn't drink very much. But that next morning, like, I didn't get ready or anything. I just threw a t-shirt on, threw on some sweatpants, and went out. And I was like, all right, I'm going to stop by this thrift store just to see how it goes, see what's down there. So I get there, and that's way out of my comfort zone too, even to just go somewhere that I'm not really sure about. And it's like in a church, which I'm not really comfortable with. And then like I have to go down these like stairs to this creepy basement, but whatever. I was like, I'm doing it because I don't want to miss out on good things. Like, what if there's good things there? So I go downstairs and there's a woman there. She's at the bottom of the stairs. She's on the phone. She gives me kind of a weird look when I walk in, and I'm like, oh my God, I hope I'm in the right place. Like, she kind of looked at me weird, but I was like, no, it said thrift store. Like, it said go downstairs, so that's where I'm going. So I went down and I looked and I peeked around, and I'm like, it really wasn't much of anything. Like, there was like not a lot in there. I don't know. And I don't know. I probably should have given it a little more of a chance. I should have looked around a little bit more, but I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. So I turned around and I went to leave, and the woman asks me if I'm looking for AA. I was like, no. Now, no, nothing bad on AA. Like, if you go to AA, good for you. Like, good for you for like doing what you need to do to better your life. You know what I mean? But I was like, no, I'm not. Like, I'm looking for the thrift store. And she's like, this is the thrift store. And I'm like, I know. And I just left. I was like, I couldn't believe it. I don't know. It was early in the morning and I was really taken back. So that didn't work out, but I'm going to try a couple other places. So that was a long-winded story, but I just thought I'd share that with everyone. Because I'm sure weird stuff like that happens a lot. Not that specific situation, but yeah. So, point of this video, I really wanted to kind of do like a beginner's guide to thrift shopping. I am by no means a pro at this. I'm pretty new to it myself, but I thought that I would just come up with a couple of tips for people who might be thinking about starting to go thrift shopping. I know I was weird about it when I first started. I was like, ooh, secondhand clothes and it's dirty and like, ugh, I don't know if I want to go. But no, it's awesome and you should try it. If you're thinking about it, do it. So I might make this into like a little series if people are interested in it. But for right now, I came up with the top 5 things that I could think of from the start, like for beginners. So the first thing that I think is important is you want to set aside at least an hour to go thrift shopping, at least. When I go thrift shopping, I'm there for at least 2, but that might be a little aggressive. At least an hour set aside because it's going to take time. You know, you have to be in the mood to shop, and you have to be patient, and you have to have time and energy to do it. You are not walking into the mall where you can just be like, oh, I want that shirt, and someone takes it down and gives it to you. Like, no, it's not like that. You are digging, and it all depends on the thrift store. They do organize by color, by item, depending on what thrift store you go to, but definitely set aside some time and definitely make sure you're in the mood to shop, because if you are not in the mood to pick through things, thrift shopping ain't for you that day. Maybe another day. Number 2, sorry, I keep looking down. I have them written down. I find that when I go without an agenda, like I don't really go for anything specific, that's when I find the most. So if you go with an agenda, a lot of times you're just looking in one section and you're just limiting yourself to that one section when you could be looking kind of everywhere and finding really awesome things. So usually I find when I go without an agenda, I go not to find something specific, I find a lot more. So obviously there are times where you're going to go and you're like, oh, I really need shirts. So you go to the shirt section. But the other thing is stuff is mixed in. So like guy stuff is mixed with girl stuff is mixed with guy stuff, shirts are mixed with pants and all that stuff. So it's good to just go, have the time to go through it and to go through all the sections because you can find really awesome things. The next tip that I have, if possible, is to go when the thrift store opens and go during the week. I'm able to do that now because I'm on maternity leave, so it's a lot easier for me because I'm home during the week and I'm not working right now, so it's easy for me and I can go when they open. Now, most thrift stores around here open around 10, so make sure you check to see when they open because it's not early, like, 9. It's usually around like 10 o'clock, depending on the day. But definitely go when they open because that's when all the stuff is like freshly out. Like the other day I went to Goodwill and I didn't buy them, which I'm kicking myself, but I found Rothy's sitting on a shelf, like just sitting there, like nobody took them yet. Now, if you guys don't know what Rothy's are, these shoes are like in high demand, like especially if you resell. I resell, but I'm reselling my stuff. I don't buy to resell anymore, at least not right now. But Rothy's, if you resell, that is like, you buy them, like they were $12 and I should have bought them because I could have sold them for probably like $80 to $100. It's crazy. Sorry about the lighting. The sun is like coming in and out. But yeah, so where was I going with that? Oh yeah, so I went when they opened and nobody had seen them yet. You know, there weren't that many people there, and it was great. So I should have bought them. Again, lesson learned, I didn't. And next time if I see Rothy's, I'm buying them. But yes, if you go when they open, there's lots of really awesome stuff out, and it's great. So definitely I advise you go when they open. Number 4, I know it's already discounted because it's a thrift store, but always check to see if they have discounts. Look online, Google it, ask the cashier, look around for signs. There is 9 times out of 10 more discounts to the items than there already is. So they're already discounted because they're obviously used clothes, but most places have discounts, and a lot of places have like 75% off days, family day, you know, 50% off day. This color tag is this % off. So always look for signs, ask somebody, listen to people when you're in there. And then also some places have membership programs like where you can sign up online, and then they'll email you coupons, and they'll email you when there's like certain days that are discounted on certain things. And yeah, so definitely always look for more discounts because there usually are. And last but very much not least is to look everything over before you buy it. Always double and triple check the items before you buy them. She's making really funny noises. She's sleeping, but I think she's dreaming. So if you can hear that, that's what that noise is. Like I said, we're keeping this video real. So yeah, check everything over more than once because you're at a thrift store. Things are going to be stained. Things are going to have holes. Things are going to have tears. And you don't want to buy something and then get home and realize, oh, I can't wear this. Or if you're reselling, oh, I can't sell this because it's got a big tear in it. So definitely look it over. What I do is I go through the store and I'll initially look at something really quick. And if I like it, I throw it in my cart. But then at the end, before I go to checkout, I double check everything over to make sure, okay, let me make sure this is really good and really doesn't have anything wrong with it before I buy it. Some things will have stains, and if I think I can get it out, I'll buy it and then I'll wash it, depending on the price and stuff like that. Like if it's something that's like expensive and it has like a stain on it, I'm probably not going to get it just because what if I can't get the stain out, you know? So definitely look things over for sure. And shoes, make sure they're the same size because I've heard that happen to people before. It hasn't happened personally to me, but they've bought shoes that look like they're the same. They are the same shoe, but they're 2 different sizes. So don't have that happen to you because that's not fun. But yeah, so those are my 5 tips for today for thrift shopping. And I have a lot more, but again, I'm not an expert. I'm just kind of going off of my own personal experiences. So I just wanted to pass those along to you guys. Again, thank you so much to everyone who's subscribed already. Please share my channel with your friends if you think anybody would be interested. So I'd like to get my subscribers up and talk to more people. I think it would be really fun and really cool. My next, maybe not my next video, but I have a future video in mind that I think is really good. I'm going to be going to Connecticut to visit my mom. So I want to definitely go thrift shopping there because there's a lot of stores there that I never go to. And there's some stores that I've been to before that I know are really good. And I just want to look around there. But I have kind of a challenge for myself for when I do go there. So that will be in one of the future videos. I don't know if it'll be the next one, but it will be in the future. I have lots of ideas. So that's pretty much it. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for cooperating with my inability to edit and still watching this and making it to this point even after my camera fell. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next time.